Hey everyone, we are looking at the Snapshot Quests, same as last season, but with a slight twist. These ones are for Nolan Chance, the first character we get in the Battle Pass. And as you can see below, the Battle Pass rewards are listed. So when you complete 6 of these, 10 of these, and 14 of these quests, you'll unlock different rewards as part of that. Also, what you'll see is there are 14 stages of XP creator quests as well, but let's get into it. So the first quest we're looking at is alert a security camera. Just need to do this once to complete it, and it is relatively simple to do. All you need to do is land at one of the 3 new points of interest, the compounds, and go past the camera. Once it picks you up, it will send off an alert and it will complete the quest for you just like this. When the beam goes red, that means that you've been spotted. If it's yellow, it hasn't. Talk to Nolan Chance is the next quest. Nolan Chance, as you can see from the exclamation mark on the map, is located in Frenzy Fields, inside on the ground floor level in the large sort of barn shed type building. Talk to him, it'll complete this part and he'll give you the next part of the quest. Destroy cameras and turrets. 5 in total need to be destroyed to complete this one, and the cameras can be found at each of the 3 new POIs that are linked into the new mastermind criminal. Now this is what the cameras look like. Yellow if they haven't seen you, red if they have. 1 shot is normally all it takes to destroy them. The way I did this one, I landed at Sanguine Suites, went in, destroyed 3, left the game, came back in and hit up 2 of the same ones again, getting me my 5 and completing this quest part for me. Once it's done, it'll open up the next one in the line. Crouch near a low card guard for 5 seconds without alerting them. You need to go to one of the 3 new POIs. I go to Relentless Retreat for this one, hide inside one of the rooms and just crouch down in a corner and don't move. If, like I do, you've got the sounds on so you can see when people are nearby, just crouch down in a corner and wait until it starts ticking up to 5. Stay there till you hit your 5 and it'll complete that quest for you. Search safes and holo chests. 3 in total need to be done to complete this one. So what we're going to do is for 2 safes, we are going to go and land at the island north of Naughty Nets. We used this in a previous season. There are 2 safes lying on the ground there, and open up them and it will trigger the completion for 2 parts of it. If you're lucky like I was here, you can also get the augment Keymaster, which will give you 2 keys, and if you manage to get as lucky as I have on this island, when it pops, there's actually some holo chests here as well. So as you see, I open up my augments just here. Keymaster gives you 2 keys, as I said, and nearby there are some holo chests. Holo chests are the boxes that allow you to use keys to get higher rarity weapons from them. These ones here, you can open 3 of those or 3 of the safes or a combination of the 2 to complete it. Alright guys, hopefully that one helps. Search heist bags. 3 in total needs to be opened to complete this one. We can do this by going to one of the 3 POI locations and opening up the rucksacks which are lying around, or we can go to Frenzy Farms where Nolan Chance is located, and inside that barnyard building I think there's 2 or possibly 3 of these. If it's only 2, you can leave the game, come back in and go back to the same location again, and it's a lot less risky than doing it here. Talk to Antonia is the next one. She is Nolan Chance's partner in crime. She is located in Frenzy Fields in the same building but up onto the top floor of it. So you want to land coming in either one of the open hatch areas, or you're going up the stairs and to meet her at the top. This is a slight busy place, so just be wary of other players. But when you talk to her, she'll tell you that they did a job together. He abandoned her, ran off with someone else and left her to get out on her own, and hasn't apologized, so she's a bit angry about it. But once you do that, she will give you the next part of the quest. Eliminate opponents with suppressed weapons. There are 3 kills in total required, and it's opponents, so it will also be players as well as bosses and the guards running about the place. Number of weapons that we can use for this: we've got the suppressed pistol, and we also have the Havoc suppressed assault rifle. I'm softening this guy up just by using the business turret and then finishing him off or her off at range with the assault rifle, which is suppressed. And that was a player. This is one of the guards. Now I tried this against the boss and it didn't work, so I ended up going on in and finishing off another guard, but those are the ones that you can use to complete it. Damage a dealer or Kado Thorne at Thorne Strongholds. 100 damage in total needing to be done. The Strongholds are the 3 POIs that you can see on the map, and we've been going to them the whole way through this. Kado Thorne, I don't know if he is a random spawn, but I found him at Eclipse Estate, and if you manage to take him down like I do here, he will drop a mythic machine gun for you. And then once you've done that, it'll open up and it'll give you the next quest line for this. Just be wary when you're fighting them in these areas, as there are normally cameras that will alert other players and other guards to your location, but it will also contain some legendary turrets that you'll have to fight to get to them as well, so just be careful for that one. Get through a hallway guarded by laser alarms. You just need to do this once and you'll come across these on your way to the vaults themselves, and they'll stay in certain positions for a second or two and then they will change to a different way, so be very careful when you're going through them. I don't know if they just do damage if you get caught them or if they kill you. I don't know, I've not been hit by one of them yet, but as soon as you complete that, it will give you the next part of this chain line. Search chests at Thorne Strongholds in a single match. So into either of those 3 POIs, you need to open up chests, 4 of them, and all in the same game, otherwise it will reset. The heist bags do not count towards this, as you can see here. I even stayed in the storm just to make sure I got that 4th one in this, but that's what you need to do for this one. Deploy a scanner in the vault. You need to do this just the once, but it also means that you need to get into the vault. So the way that this quest line has played, you may already have left the game and into a new one, which means you're having to get back in there again. As you can see, I tried fighting these guys by myself and didn't quite do so good, so I ran off and came back and hid, and they just went straight past me as they were trying to get out after getting into the vault. And that's fine, because I don't need to get into it for this one via a keycard. It just has to be open and it will be located in the middle of the vault, and it should be the same in any of the other locations. Speak with and hire Nolan Chance. This is 2 parts to this one, so what we're needing to do is go back to Frenzy Fields, to that large barn building, and onto the ground floor where we will speak to Nolan Chance. When you speak to him, he'll give you a bit of spiel about it. You can slow it down, pause it and read it if you want. Once you've completed and come out of that one, you'll need to give it a wee second and then speak to him again, and you will be able to hire him, and that will trigger the completion for this part of the chest. As you see there, there's a number of options here. He also gives you a legendary weapon if you wish to buy it, and keys. On to the final mission, gather a heist crew by speaking with the usual suspects. 3 people in total, 3 locations on your map. We're going to start at the top left hand corner and move our way across to the middle right, and then all the way down to the bottom at Steamy Springs. Each of these characters will go through a dialogue, and then once you've done the 3rd one, which is H and Peely, it will gather the completion for you. If you've done all of these, you will trigger and get all of the 3 rewards, and you should have unlocked them along the way, but this will get you your alternative version of Nolan Chance. That is the video, guys. Drop a like on it, comments down below, subscribe to the channel so you're kept in the loop for everything Fortnite going forward. Bye bye.